Despite another more than 7 million bushel of corn buy from Mexico and an almost 4 million bushel sale to unknown destinations, corn barely held steady on Thursday. AgDay's Michelle Rook has an update in markets now.
Grains closing higher on Thursday. Darin Newsom is back with analysis. And Darin, nice to see the grains all close back to the plus side after some weakness during the session on Thursday. But it looks like when we get these pullbacks, end users come in to buy, right?
It's certainly what it looks like, Michelle. I mean, we drop corn, soybeans down, and we uncover the commercial buying. So this is where things are really getting interesting. We know non-commercial traders have been, the funds have been interested in just moving to the sidelines, corn, wheat, probably a bit in soybeans as well. And so now once that's happened, and then we get these sell-offs, the commercial buying just seems to be waiting down there. And so that's usually that's a bit of a bullish sign for the markets. We've seen both the corn and soybean basis stabilize for the most part.
So do you think in corn and beans in particular, there's much upside here? Do you have to get prices very much higher before that end user buying kind of shuts off?
No, I don't think it takes much. In corn, we've seen the December contract basically establish a $4 to $4.40 range. And I think it's going to be comfortable with that maybe for a year or so. Who knows? Things are always changing, but corn likes to move sideways, and it seems to be establishing that range. The thing with soybeans is at Wednesday evening, we saw the national soybean index come in at 919, which put the available stocks to use. And remember, the available stocks to use at 19%. This was the largest since August 2020. So we know there's plenty of supplies to meet demand.
What about the funds? Are they stepping to the side? Are they selling and the commercial buying is just overwhelming them, or what's going on?
It was interesting in the funds, particularly if we watch the corn and the Kansas City hardwood winter wheat markets, because last Friday's commitment to traders report, and again, legacy futures only, showed that they had actually overshot the sidelines. They've been moving to the sidelines now for quite some time, just getting out of both long and short futures. And then all of a sudden they overshot. And in both markets, they wound up with net long futures. So from last Tuesday to this previous Tuesday, we saw pretty good sell-off in both markets as funds were moving to the sidelines. And I think that's where they want to be.
Thanks so much, Darin Newsom with Bar Charts, and we'll have more AgDay coming out.
To get in touch with Darin, send him an email at analysis@darinnewsom.com or give him a call at 402-669-0210.